You're listening to 30 Pounds Down, where losing weight is simplified with healthy habits. I'm Glenda Hill, a nurse turned holistic nutritionist. Let's go to the show. Hey sis, welcome to the show. As Christian women, we want to lead a life in harmony with God's will. And today I'm talking about whole health, not just weight loss. Because without the health of our mind, our body, and soul, it's difficult to maintain a healthy weight for the long term. And one of the most sustainable ways to achieve whole health is by embracing plant-based lifestyle. Now, I'm not suggesting you become a vegetarian or a vegan overnight. I am saying that you can have peace when you face life's challenges just by eating natural, whole foods free of harmful chemicals. Yes, this is a real possibility. And it's so important because the way we handle the challenges in life may lead us to emotional eating or overeating or any of the barriers to weight loss. And so anytime we can have peace, love, and joy enhanced in our life, then we should go for it, right? Prioritizing fruits and vegetables and seeds builds the physical health and it reduces anxiety. And who doesn't want more peace in their life, right? Here's an example. By eating complex carbohydrates from whole foods like fruits and vegetables and whole grains, you stabilize your blood sugar levels. And that's going to prevent irritability and anxiety that is associated with the fluctuations like the spikes and the crashes. Using food as medicine, it's great, it's wonderful, but it isn't a quick fix for weight loss. We want to understand whole health and a healthy weight that lasts for the rest of your life. It's going to take commitment. It's a journey that requires patience, a thirst for learning, and a willingness to grow, not just intellectually, but also spiritually. So it's going to be about making small, gradual adjustments to your eating habits until they become second nature. And so you're going to make changes to your eating habits as things change in your life. Or maybe you're in a prenatal cycle of life, or maybe you are going through menopause or postmenopausal, all of these different seasons in life. We eat differently because our bodies require us to. And so that's why we need to be tuned in to God guiding us and leading us every step of the way. I understand that there are objections to eating plant-based 100% and all year round. I get that. And change is hard at first. It is difficult when you first start out, but then it gets easier. I know when I first started eating plant-based, it was over 20 years ago. I would just go back and forth from vegetarian to vegan and back to vegetarian, and that's okay. What is most important is being faithful to eating according to God's plan in Genesis 1:29 and 3:18, and that is to eat the fruits, the vegetables, the seeds, and the grains. And this is the most important thing to eat. And so, fear can be a formidable force, especially when it comes to trying new foods. And I think that a lot of the objections that people have about plant-based eating, it's fear that is behind the resistance. Fears about being judged by other people. Fears about not getting enough protein or not getting enough nutrients. All of these things can be overwhelming, I know. But these fears are rooted in misconception. And with education and trust in God's provision, they can be overcome. Psalms 56:4 tells us not to fear man, but to fear God. Ephesians 6:6 teaches us to do the will of God from the heart. And verse 7 teaches, whatsoever good thing we do, we can expect to receive the same of the Lord. These are powerful scriptures, powerful promises, right, my friend? Remember, God has blessed us with an abundance of fruits and vegetables and nuts and grains and seeds and herbs, all packed with the nutrients to sustain us by His power. So ask yourself, would you like to honor God's design for your body and nourish it in the best way possible, promoting vibrancy and purpose and an active lifestyle? This is the way we prosper in health, right? If the answer is yes, then start today by prioritizing foods for whole health and a healthy weight, all to the glory of God. Begin by eating more beans, lentils, nuts, and seeds for protein and for whole health and for a healthy weight. And you can buy these things in bulk. This is a budget-friendly way to keep these nutritional powerhouses in your pantry, ready to go when you are ready to create a nutritious, delicious meal. And then you want high fiber foods like fruits and vegetables and whole grains to help you feel full and satisfied and prevent overeating. Now, if you're still hesitant about eating plant-based, then just take it slow. Take baby steps. You don't have to eliminate meat and dairy and eggs all at once. And you want to prioritize eating a variety of the fruits and veg and herbs and seeds. And don't be afraid to experiment. I love to marinate my food. So try citrus juices to add a tangy flavor to your dishes. And it's really good. Just add some citrus, lemon, oranges. Add those to flavor your dishes. You'll be amazed. You can also use spices like cumin and smoked paprika to add that smokiness and that spicy flavor to your meals. And when it comes to sweeteners, well, we know that white sugar has 0 nutrients. And so we want to go with those that have nutritional value. So maple syrup, agave nectar, and honey all are great options to add sweetness to your marinades. If you don't want the liquid sweeteners, go for sun-dried pineapple and apples. They make sugars out of those, right? So don't be afraid to experiment with the sun-dried fruits, okay? Experimenting with different combinations of these natural flavors and sweeteners can help you to create delicious, satisfying plant-based meals. And you might be surprised, pleasantly surprised at how delicious and satisfying these whole foods can be with a little creativity on your part. Okay? So, my friend, in the end, we can trust in God's provisions, recognizing that He has equipped us with everything we need to thrive by choosing to eat the foods that were specified in Genesis 1:29 and Genesis 3:18, fruits and vegetables and grains and seeds and nuts. We are taking care of our bodies as the temple of the Holy Spirit. Thank you for listening to 30 Pounds Down. If you like this episode, share it with a friend. And if you'd like to hear more, subscribe to my channel. Tune in each week for more talk on Christian weight loss, whole health, and strong faith. Until next time, peace to you and have a great day.